There's a lot of new things coming to this year of Siege, and it's very action-packed and packed full of awesome things that are coming and new changes that you may not know of or you may have already known. So today's video, I'm going to list you off 10 new things that are coming to Rainbow Six Siege with Year 4 Season 2 coming to Operation Phantom Sight. Starting off, most of you guys already know this is the most controversial one, but ranked gameplay will only be bomb for everybody who plays ranked now. And I'm not sure why they did this, but I understand why they did it, and I kind of like that they did it. But there is such a skill gap between secure area and bomb players. Everybody knows that, even hostage. I didn't even say hostage, because hostage is just so different. All the sites are different. Secure is different. You're 15-second warriors, and you gotta run in through a doorway. Like, there's no skill. But with bomb, you gotta figure out how you want to attack, where you want to plant the bomb, how you want to get in there and get shit done. So I can see where they're coming from, changing it to ranked. They're trying to be more of a skill-based game, and the people who actually play bomb are going to be very skilled, and they'll get higher ranked. And if everybody's going to be mashed into one rank, it won't really matter, because you'll get the secure area diamonds playing in bomb, you'll get the bomb diamonds, you'll get the hostage people. Everybody's just going to be mashed up into one game mode, so it really won't matter too much, but we'll see. And coming up next for the second change coming to Rainbow Six Siege is obviously the cafe rework. I'm going to put up some clips on screen right now for you guys of the cafe rework, and my god, is it beautiful. Once you play this, you're never going to be able to ever go back to the original cafe, because you're going to be like, this is straight trash, this is garbage, what even is this? Sorry. But yes, the cafe rework is beautiful. Everything about it flows a lot better. The skylight third floor is so much easier to defend and attack, both wise. They have a hatch also on top. Most of the changes were to the first floor bakery, and a lot of it was lighting and texture fixes. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about on screen. But it looks beautiful, and I'm excited for it. Hopefully, there's no bugs with it, but it should play very well. Honestly, it'll play like a new map because it's completely different, and it's so exciting. Coming up on the list is the Desert Eagle. So there's a lot of things floating around about the Desert Eagle right now, and you can now equip suppressor and muzzle brake to it. So our Nuck has a deagle, so she can equip a suppressor or a muzzle brake. Same with Valk, Blackbeard, etc. Anybody who has the deagle can equip a suppressor and a muzzle brake. Now, honestly, I don't know why they did this, or like who even thought about it, but if they should have did it, they should have did it right away when they put it out, or not even when they put it out, but like recently have done it. But I guess now they're throwing it in the game, so it's gonna be pretty cool. But I can see why the suppressor would be right now for Nuck, since she's more of a stealth operative. Throwing a suppressor on it would help you out a lot in the long run. Same with muzzle brake, keep the recoil down. But otherwise, I don't mind the deagle change. That's pretty cool. Just gives you some variety to choose from. The next thing on the list is Siege devs can now take out certain operators or items from the game if they cause an issue. So, in the most recent issue, we all know the Clash bug, the IQ/Claymore bug, and shields. The bane of our existence, shields. If you didn't get mad enough with the Clash glitch, you can run around with a shield on your face, so it doesn't matter. But coming with this season, and I think from now on, Siege is going to be able to take out certain items and ban them from play so that nobody can use them, so that's fair and there's no glitching. I don't know why they didn't do this from every season, but it's better late than never. We're putting it in, well, they are putting it in now. Hopefully it'll help the season and help the game just be less toxic. If certain bugs come out, we can just ban, or they can take out certain things like shields, claymores, whatever they need to take out. They can take out so that the issue isn't there. But this is really good for the health of the game, and it keeps it raw, and it keeps it good that there's no actual game-breaking bugs like Clash. They can just take her out, and she's good. And obviously, they'll take out the things until they fix them, and then they'll put them back in. They're not going to take them out forever. But coming up as number 5 on the list, all of you guys may have already known this, but Pick and Ban will be coming to Season 2 of Rainbow Six Siege, and I'm very excited for this. This is going to help the game and its rank system a lot more with certain operators that people don't like, say Blitz or Legion, just constantly going against operators that you don't enjoy versing. So, you and your team can decide either if you want to ban an attacker, ban a defender, or vice versa. Whatever you want to do. Whoever you don't like, you can try to ban them. I think that this is going to help the game in the longevity of time. The game really needs this and needed it first season, but they're doing it second season. I'm not sure why they didn't do it first season, but better late than never, like I always say. But ranked is going to be a lot better. It's going to be bomb only, and there's going to be pick and ban, so it's going to be great. When your elite the elite skin coming, he looks nice.
Good big.
Coming up as number 6 on the list is Smoke's FMG9 can now equip Mozzie's holographic sight. This also applies to Nuck and her FMG9 on attack. So this is kind of, they just kind of threw it in. I'm not really sure why, but having another sight to choose from is very good, honestly, for Smoke and for the FMG9, because there was only originally 2 sights, and it was the red dot and reflex, I think. They didn't have the holographic, and of course not an ACOG, but now they're adding the Mozzie holographic sight. If you guys don't know what that is, just look it up. It's a very nice sight. It's on the Pironi or whatever it is. I don't even use Mozzie, but the high fire rate machine pistol. It's that holographic sight. So honestly, if you guys are a Smoke main or if you're going to be a Nuck main, there you go. You'll have a different sight to play with, and it'll help you out a lot. Next up on the list is to do with Finka. So this was kind of an indirect Finka buff, but if there's any distortion between your sound and the ringing after explosions that happen, like grenades, breach charges, thermites, whatever, if you pop your Finka, it now cleanses those effects so that it's not annoying and tedious, that you can hear just the ringing in your ears so you can't hear anything, plus the adrenaline surge going on. So if you pop the Finka, it gets rid of the explosion effects for the sane of you so you can actually hear. Sliding into the next change is Glaz. Most of you guys know that this is already coming. You've seen it. You've seen it in the live streams. You've heard about it. You've seen clips for it. But the Glaz change is coming. So most of you guys know about this, and most of you are on edge about this. But when Glaz activates his scopes, you have to be sitting still in order to get the thermal indicator of an enemy to target the enemy. And if you move, you lose your infrared, so you cannot see where the player is until you stand still again. So it's a lot harder to use Glaz, but it's more effective. He's more of a sniper role, so he's going to correct on your mistakes if you move, and he's just going to be sitting still, you know, waiting for you to make a move, and then you move, and he's there. And you can't really see him, but it kind of just helps out in the long run for Glaz, because Glaz in the past was more of an entry fragger, and he's not much of a entry fragger. He's not supposed to be. He's more of a tactical sniper. He's supposed to sit back and he's supposed to watch you and he's supposed to correct on your mistakes and not just run in there like Ash, popping heads off, going left and right. So Glaz is more of an actual sniper and not an entry fragger. Next up on the list is deployable shields. So all of you guys who love and hate deployable shields, they are getting reworked and in a good way. Deployable shields now will have 2-way bulletproof slits in the shield itself, so when you're attacking and you see the shield, there's going to be little slits that you can see through, so you'll be able to see someone behind it, and vice versa. If you're sitting behind the shield, you can see people coming in, but it's only a small slit. You can't shoot through it. You can look through it, but you can't shoot through it. So this honestly helps shields a little bit more, so you don't just sit behind it and you can listen for them, and then you come up, you hop out, and you kill them. Also with the shields, when you deploy a shield in a door frame, once you put it down, the shield molds itself to the door frame so that there's no pixel peaks from the left and right side of the shield. The annoying, you know, lean right and you're looking through the little crack and you get a headshot. It's really hard to attack a shield if someone is behind it and they know you're there. So having the shield mold to the door frames to completely lock it off is very, very helpful. And you'll have the bulletproof slits to actually see what's behind, so you don't have to lean right to see. You can just look through the slits, and then when they come up, you pop up. This helps deployable shields a lot because people don't use them in the right way, especially now with the Jaeger bug and putting the shield on your face. But, you know, besides the point. Shields have been all over the place. They've been a little wonky, but now that this change is coming, I feel like shields will be a little bit better and more useful in the long run. And the last change coming to Year 4, Season 2. Well, it's not really the last, but in the video it's the last. But the last change coming is they are finally taking out the sprinklers in the basement of Bank. So when you guys would push down through your garage, you'd see all the water and it would be so loud and cluttered you wouldn't be able to hear anything because of those goddamn sprinklers. Those sprinklers were so loud and they're wasting so much water that they decided to just completely remove them from the game. So now downstairs there will be no sprinklers, no noise. It'll be a lot quieter and it'll be easier to attack and defend. Honestly, that's probably the best change in my opinion. I love that they took out the sprinklers because it is just so loud and just so obnoxious. Attacking or defending against it, it's just really hard to actually hone in and listen to people when you're just listening to a sprinkler constantly. But that's pretty much it for the changes coming to Year 4 Season 2. There will be more changes coming soon, probably throughout the season, and there's probably some that I missed, but these are the main ones that I wanted to get out to you guys.
No, I stopped planting.
If you guys do like seeing these videos, let me know. I can make more of these. I enjoy making these videos, teaching people new things that are coming, or if people didn't know, I love doing this. And if you guys want to see more of these videos, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below. I want to see more of these videos, please. But as for Operation Phantom Sight, I'm very excited for this operation and the season. It's going to be most likely the best season that Siege is going to have in a long time. Everything that is coming is just great. It's needed. All of the players wanted this. The only thing that may upset people is bomb only, but you're just going to have to get used to it, suck it up, play bomb more. It's better than secure and hostage, I promise you. Just give it a try and just go out there and try it. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like. And if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more content and more streams. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.
Frag or the sneak planner could be really. But I mean, can you see the bomb itself be set down and like? No, wow, wow.
What's up, John?
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Hey, John. Trying to play some Siege.
I'm waiting for you.
Waiting for me?
Waiting for anybody.
You're waiting for me?